So you were born on December 31st, the last day of the year, not because time actually ends here, but because humans desperately need a moment where they can pretend it does. This is the day the entire planet agrees to emotionally dump the year at once and hope it sticks. December 31st exists because people hate unfinished feelings. Not unfinished work, unfinished feelings. So we built a deadline around a calendar and decided midnight would magically handle the rest. Around the world, this day looks loud, quiet, spiritual, chaotic, or restrained, but it's doing the same job everywhere. In Africa, December 31st is functional. Offices close, budgets end, systems stop whether anyone feels ready or not. There's no romance here. The year ends because paperwork says so. In Asia, especially in places where the Lunar New Year actually matters, December 31st is almost irrelevant. Work wraps up. People go home. Nobody's fooled into thinking this is the real reset. December 31st is tolerated, not trusted. In Europe, it's public theater. Town squares, bells, clocks, crowds watching numbers change like the moment itself has authority. Everyone knows it's symbolic. Everyone participates anyway. In North America, December 31st is aggressive optimism. Countdowns on TV, champagne, promises shouted into the void. People swear they'll become new versions of themselves in 10 seconds, which is ambitious and statistically unlikely. In Central and South America, the day turns ritual heavy. Burning effigies of the old year, wearing colors for luck, cleaning houses, throwing things away. It's not about the clock, it's about deciding what doesn't get to follow you. Different cultures, same instinct. Everyone wants closure, even if it's fake. And then there's the invention, and this one actually fits. On December 31st, 1999, the world held its breath over Y2K. Entire global tech systems had been rewritten, patched, and reinforced so computers wouldn't collapse when the date rolled over. No explosions, no planes falling, no power grids failing, which meant the invention worked. Y2K wasn't a gadget. It was the largest coordinated technological prevention effort in history. December 31st didn't invent something flashy. It proved humanity could quietly fix a massive problem without applause. That is the most December 31st thing imaginable. The famous birthday tied to this day is Anthony Hopkins, born December 31st, 1937. Controlled, precise, unrushed. He doesn't need noise to dominate a moment. He understands timing, when to speak, when to pause, when to end something cleanly. So if you were born on December 31st, you understand endings better than most. You've lived inside other people's urgency your whole life. You know the difference between noise and resolution. You don't need fireworks to know when something is finished. And then the year changes.